today on DC News Now.
Give me your dog or I'm going to kill you.
A high-profile dog napping in the district. Now the search is on to find the stolen pup. And it's Cyber Monday. Tons of great deals available online, how you can stretch your dollar and stay safe while shopping. Plus, a chilly start to our week, and it won't warm up much. A full look at your forecast coming up. Then, new bills look to reshape how DC schools prepare students for success, both in and out of the classroom.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Tosin Fakile in for Mark Hall. A shocking kidnapping of a French bulldog in Northeast is leaving a dog owner shaken. Police are searching for a suspect they said was seen leaving the scene in a black Nissan. DC News Now's Liberty Zabala is in Northeast, where the owner is pleading for her dog's safe return.
Take a good look at your screen. You can see from this surveillance footage the suspect running out of a car, then charging up the victim's front door steps. The victim, Tiffany Worthy, says that's when the suspect stole her 6-month-old French bulldog named Hendrix. Hendrix has a brown and white coat. Police describe the suspect as a male, 5'5" in height with a slim build, wearing a black ski mask, black coat, light denim jeans, and colorful shoes. Police say the suspect took off eastbound on Monroe Street Northeast in a black Nissan with tinted windows and paper tags. This is not the first time Tiffany has lost a dog. This all comes just months after Tiffany's previous dog drowned in a flood at a dog daycare called District Dogs back in August. She is now raising money on GoFundMe to hire a private investigator to help bring Hendrix home.
Give me your dog or I'm going to kill you. Felt hopeless. I was just shocked that this happened. I felt like I'm very cautious. I walk him in the daytime. I walk him where there's cameras.
And anyone with information is urged to contact Metropolitan Police. Police are offering a $10,000 reward for anyone with information that can lead to an arrest. 12:02 and DC police say there have been over 900 carjackings in the city this year, more than double the number reported at this same time last year. According to police data, only 158 arrests have been made for carjacking this year. 2/3 of the people arrested were minors, most of them 15 years old. Police also say 77% of those carjackings involved guns. And if you become a victim of carjacking, police say you don't have to fight back because you could get hurt. Instead, they say you should remember details about the suspect and call police as soon as you are safe. 6 people in an apartment building are recovering after being exposed to carbon monoxide. DC firefighters found high levels of carbon monoxide Sunday afternoon in the pool area at the Kennedy Warren Apartments along Connecticut Avenue. We're told chemicals had been improperly mixed. Firefighters treated 6 people at the scene and nobody was taken to the hospital. Firefighters said incidents like this is a reminder to get a carbon monoxide detector.
The symptoms usually start out with a headache, with nausea, dizziness, confusion, vomiting. Eventually, you will lose consciousness and it will kill you.
It's especially important to have a carbon monoxide detector when you use your heater during the winter. And speaking of heater, we're going to go to meteorologist Damon Matson. And Damon, people are going to have to use that heater if it's not already on starting this week.
Yes, Tosin, we're in a transition period, if you will. And on the backside of this transition, we're going to see a lot of cold air, and it comes along with quite a bit of wind as well. Now, first and foremost, yesterday we started out seeing a little bit of rainfall, a couple of disturbances clipping the eastern and western halves of the DMV. So we had a soggy end to the weekend. We've brought back a good amount of sunshine so far here today, as that latest front that swept through last night is long gone off the East Coast, but we're still seeing a good amount of colder air surging in behind that front here today, and that is what's going to keep those winds elevated and eventually bring in those gustier winds as well. And check it out, we're already breezy out there this afternoon. We have steady wind speeds between 15 to 25 miles an hour from the mountaintops of western Maryland all the way out toward the Chesapeake Bay. As you go south, you don't notice as much wind south of Interstate 66, but soon enough, we will have these very blustery conditions across the entire viewing area, and that is right about the same time those temperatures start to drop. And here we have it, folks. The gustiest winds will be found later on this evening into the overnight hours across the mountains of western Maryland and West Virginia, where there is already a wind advisory in effect until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. We could be talking gusts of 50 miles per hour along those highest ridge tops. Everybody else, it will certainly be blustery, with wind speeds staying around that 15 to 25 mile per hour clip and some gusts higher than that. But the wind is only part of the story here, folks, as we get those colder temperatures to rush in as well. Just how cold is it going to start to feel over the next 24 hours? That wind chill, is it going to become quite the factor here rolling into your Monday night and Tuesday morning? We'll have a full look at your forecast and just how cold it could get coming up here in just a bit.
Ooh, Damon, sounds like bracing for impact. Thank you so much. Officials in Prince William County are celebrating the success of its summer campaign that's raising awareness to the risks of fentanyl. The Fentanyl Exposed campaign was launched in July, and data shows the campaign had more than 6 million online impressions of teens in the county. The awareness campaign featured a teen-centered website that included key information about the risks of fentanyl. Officials calling it a success through things like tracking comment replies, personal stories, and questions. In Virginia, hundreds of inmates could be released from prison earlier than expected. Prison officials have agreed to give inmates increased credits for good behavior. They can now earn 15 days off their sentence per month instead of 4.5. This comes after the ACLU sued the governor on behalf of inmates who say they were kept way past their sentences. And 2 bills addressing matters with D.C. students is up for public hearing this week. The first bill looks to offer free breakfast, lunch, and after-school snacks to basically all D.C. students without considering eligibility. The other bill puts in a new requirement for filling a FAFSA application in order to get a diploma. First bill looks to provide free breakfast, lunch, and after-school snacks to public schools, public charter schools, and some private schools in D.C. without considering a student's eligibility for federally funded free or reduced price meal. The second bill requires each D.C. public high school student to fill out a free federal student aid application in order to receive a diploma. That starts with the 2024 graduating class. Students and families would have the option to opt out by completing a waiver. And officials say despite D.C. having one of the highest FAFSA completion rates in the nation, very few of D.C.'s 2022 graduating class applied for aid. Both bills up for public hearing on Thursday. Well, experts are reminding you to stay alert for fraudsters today. McAfee, the antivirus protection software, is highlighting some of the top things to watch out for. First, fake order confirmations. They say look out for fraudulent order confirmation texts and emails. These can be a way for tricksters to infect your device with malware. They also say look out for discounts that are too good to be true. You could end up paying for an item that never shows up, and someone could end up having your payment details. And finally, look out for fake charities that pressure you to donate. You're advised to research legitimate charities and businesses before giving away any money. 12:08, taking a look at some of the best Cyber Monday deals you can take advantage of. First, Amazon offering plenty of tech deals, including 27% off a 55-inch Amazon Fire TV. Walmart also pushing deals for home and kitchen appliances. They have a Ninja Creamy Blender for about 25% off. And Target has discounts on clothes, including 30% off all women's clothes, shoes, and accessories. And don't forget, we are celebrating the incredible women in our communities, Remarkable Women. It highlights the contributions so many women have made in our daily lives. You can nominate a remarkable woman in your life right now. In the spring, an announcement of the top 4 finalists will be made, and the Remarkable Woman of the DMV winner. She'll get to go to Hollywood for an experience of a lifetime. Just scan that QR code right there on your screen or go to dcnewsnow.com/remarkable. But hurry, the nomination window closes November 30th.